What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Iron by McKinney. Today I want to talk about the mind, kind of like a GPS system. That the mind behaves in a way, I like to think of it as like a GPS system. That the GPS gives you coordinates from one point to another, kind of thing. Similarly with the mind. It's whatever idea you have in your mind, that you saturate that idea through repetition of words, visualization, whatever resonates with you. For me, I think I'm being able to go by a mantra, like I am the Iron Body. I've always been master manifesting. Like I said, that's a done deal. I'm not wavering from that. I'm not wavering from that. It reminds me that I can, when I say that over and over to myself, convince myself, I start behaving like that person. I automatically behave like that person without overthinking, kind of thing. I just automatically act, physically act. I'm an actor on the world stage, guys. You and I are actors and actresses on the world stage, the universal stage. And when I talk about the GPS system, I always talk about on here, guys, that you're constantly orienting your frame of reference. You're constantly orienting yourself in a hall of infinitely framed mirrors, parallel to one another. What you see behind me that appears as solid reality, it's not solid, guys. It's the arrangement of light and sound relative to our frame of reference, directed by our self-narration. We're getting different viewpoints of what already is, and that includes all our seeming space-time movements, objective space-time movements. Our space-time movements are determined by our frame of reference, are determined by our state of consciousness. When we in order to access the state of consciousness is, again, through self-narration. Reminding yourself that when you remind yourself that you're a state, you're all states, guys. You contain all states here and now. You're becoming increasingly aware of one of those states through repetition, focus. Whatever you focus on grows, or that you get a viewpoint of what already is. You get individual viewpoints of what already is. Like Nikola Tesla said, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And everything, guys, is arranged energy. Everything's energy. Shadings of color. Everything's energy. Waves of energy and particles of matter. They're interconnected energy. Energy and matter are interconvertible and of the same substance in different manifestations. Equals MC squared. Everything's energy, guys. Vibrating particles made to appear solid. It's just vibrating photons of light. And they're vibrating on a particular frequency. The frequency is a state of observation, guys. For example, and I talk about this too, I will say this too. Frequency, think of music. There's music playing here and now, guys. There's music playing here and now. Say like, maybe, let's think, Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. That music is playing here and now, guys. That music's always playing here and now. Even during times like when George Washington became president. That music is playing here and now. All events simultaneously exist here and now, guys. Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer music is playing here and now. You just tune into that frequency by thinking it. If you can, though it sounds like it's coming from without, it's actually produced within yourself. Your thought patterns. When you listen to a song over and over, kind of thing, you'll keep hearing that song. You'll see things that relate to that song. Maybe posters saying, "Oh, Living on a Prayer is my favorite song by Bon Jovi," kind of thing. It's a frequency, guys. It's frequent. Everything's frequencies. Like I said, you're frequently occupying a state. Your state of consciousness. What you constantly tell yourself. That's what you frequently self-narrate. That's what becomes your personal reality. Your reality. Reality is how you view it to be. In the movie The Iron Giant, I remember the kid, what was it, Hogarth or Hogarth? Yeah, Hogarth. Telling the Iron Giant, what was it? Something like you choose. Something like you choose. Basically, life is how you choose. Basically, the whole point is like life reveals itself how you choose to view it. On those lines like that. You are what you choose to be. That was the line. I was trying to remember that line. You choose who you, or you are what you choose to be. You are what you choose to be. I choose to be the Iron Body, guys. I am the Iron Body, and I've always been master at manifesting. The law of Iron Body works in my favor. The law of Iron Body, no matter how fake it may seem to someone else, that's only from their frame of reference, guys. Just because it doesn't fit someone else's frame of reference doesn't make it wrong. The law of Iron Body states, for me, that life is rigged in my favor. That life presents amazing opportunities. Opportunities are just showering in my life without having to grind, suffer, kind of thing, trying to figure things out. Things reveal themselves to me in a way where I don't even have to try to. Because when we think of stuff like guesswork, guys, the guesswork, that's all based on our frame of mind too, our state of consciousness. We're moving through states of consciousness moment by moment. And I always say this, when I say stuff like affirmations, self-talk, all these things, they remind you who you are. You don't work towards anything in life, guys. The seeming movements, even the seeming movements through space-time, they're determined by the way you view yourself. They are automatic. Every physical action outside of yourself, guys, is automatic relative to your frame of reference, directed by your self-narration. You remind yourself that you are who you choose to be. You are who you choose to be. I can't make any more clear than that, guys. You are who you choose to be. Remind yourself who you want to be. Remind yourself that you are that. That you're becoming that. That you are that. You're just simply peeling off layers, what you had not realized. Infinite layers within yourself. Infinite dimensions, infinite possibilities, infinite viewpoints within yourself, guys. They're all happening simultaneously here and now. It's simply getting... you're becoming increasingly aware of what already is from a dimensionally larger viewpoint within yourself. When you focus inwardly, think inwardly, to saturate yourself and remind yourself that you are this person you desire to be, it will reveal itself to you. When you don't waver, when you do not waver, you make the set in stone decision that this is who you are, who you choose to be. And it will reveal itself to you. It will reveal itself to you when you stick with it. When you live by it. Without telling anyone, guys. Prayer is and this is prayer, I think, the more, if you make prayer in a way where it's not so obvious, if you make it more secretive within yourself, the more powerful it is, in my opinion. Because if you kind of announce prayer outside of yourself, and people say, prayer doesn't work, kind of thing, it's just gonna fill your mind with some doubt. If one keeps trying to seek answers outside of him or herself, the best way to live in secret, live by the character you choose to be, in secret as much as possible. And like I said, you can also talk to people that resonate with you about prayer or whatever you want, self-talk or manifestation. If those who resonate with you, you can talk about that stuff with them. But I want to suggest just go to a massive crowd and be like, manifestation works kind of thing. All these things, guys. Life is how you choose to view it. Whatever you assume to be true about yourself in relation to the world, guys. That's how it's going to reveal itself relative to your frame of reference, directed by your self-narration, your observation. Whatever you assume is true becomes true. That's it. Becoming increasingly aware of what already is. It's within you, within your self-talk, within your own being. That's it, guys. Your self-talk reveals your relative experiences. Your honest self-talk, without wavering, reveals your experiences. Do not limit your power. Do not limit your power. Do not let my messages limit you. Go beyond what I'm saying with you. Go beyond what I'm saying to you guys. Go beyond the law of iron body. Go beyond everything I say. I want you to do better. If what I can do, you can do astronomically better. Make that an affirmation for yourself. If Raymond can do it, I can do it astronomically better. So guys, I hope this video helps. I bless y'all and happy manifesting. What would the iron body do? I would claim to myself that I am the iron body. I've always been a master of manifesting.